Grind the shot on 3. 1, 2, 3. Grind shot!
Welcome, Spartan fans, to Inside Alexander Football Two-A-Days. I'm Nathan Wiseman, joined by wide receiver coach Anthony Talbert to talk wide receivers today. So, Coach, this year I feel like it's so hard to put an identity to these wide receivers. A lot of inexperience, guys that maybe don't have that wide receiver build quite yet, but still some very athletic and quick guys. What are you seeing out there? What kind of identity do you think they have?
Well, when Coach Kimbrough first asked me to join the staff, he told me that the receiver corps was young. There were a lot of freshmen and sophomores starting on varsity, so I thought that there was going to need to be a lot of work to be done. However, when I got out here, a lot of guys surprised me. Caleb Easley, Michael Kelly, Connor Kimbrough, all those guys were doing a great job of picking up right where they left off as far as camp and bringing it into this fall's camp. And even a lot of young guys are getting better. Wes, John, Tanner, a lot of young guys are picking it up and starting to learn what we're doing here with Spartan football.
And one of those younger guys that's really impressed me throughout camp and the summer is Connor Kimbrough. Not a big guy, but he makes those physical, tough catches and is really consistent on offense. What kind of improvements have you seen out of him throughout two-a-days in the summer?
I've seen Connor learn some of the technique, some of the important things as far as the intricacies that you need to be successful at receiver, as far as getting your depth, some of the sticks, in and out of the route, and concentrating on the ball. But one thing that's surprising me about him is that while he weighs about 120 pounds soaking wet, he has a heart of a lion. He goes into blocks physically because he plays slot, so he's always blocking linebackers, blocking safeties at the next level. He goes in and blocks physical, and I can count on him to get things done.
One of the things that the coaches have been preaching during two-a-days is leadership and how important it is to have a leader in each position group. So you being with the receivers, who are maybe a couple guys or one guy that stood out to you as a leader in this group?
Connor definitely leads the pack. In my opinion, Connor leads the pack. He's always trying to, maybe not always verbal, but lead by example. He hustles to the next drill. He's always ready to go. Also, Caleb Easley. Caleb Easley is a great leader. He's a freshman, but I see him maturing to possibly take on a leadership role in years to come and have a large impact for this team.
We talked about the youth of these wide receivers. Tomorrow, they get their first look at some live action in a scrimmage at Crooksville. What are you looking forward to seeing out of them? What are you hoping to learn about these receivers tomorrow?
Well, maybe not necessarily learn, but I want to see them take what they've learned from practice and apply it to the game. A lot of times, the game gets too fast for guys and they revert back to old habits. So I want them to keep practicing those new habits that we're trying to instill, and hopefully they can be successful in the game.
Looking forward to seeing how they do against Crooksville tomorrow. We'll be out there. Patrick Klinger will join me for a chat tomorrow live from Crooksville. So, Coach, thanks for taking the time. We'll see you out there tomorrow.